Pull out. Raekwon thought about the three. Now to Amos. Gets inside. Loses the ball. And we're going to get a foul on a reach in. This one's going to go against the Jackets. Darian Burnett. His first team foul. San Juan Slick will trigger the offense for the Falcons. Stuck there. Has to get it out here to Kosei. Man-to-man defense for the Yellow Jackets. Kosei inside. Good. To Harley Upton. Harley Upton, 2 points. Burnett getting pressured. Gets it to Enfield. In the corner. To Vital. And he throws it away. And the Jackets still seem to have that turnover bug.
Yeah, a little bit hard there for Burgess to be able to hold on to that one and control it and not able to come up with it. Out the ball goes.
Kosei goes up, cannot get it to go. Enfield with the rebound. Get it ahead to Burnett. No number, so Burnett will pull it back out. No, he'll shoot the three. Long, no good. And gets his rebound, though. And they go to Burgess. Vital. Enfield. Enfield, floater from 8, got it. Corey Enfield, his second bucket of the night. And it's 5-6, Falcons on top. Slick hands it off to Upton. Upton gets inside, goes the bucket, and he's going to be fouled on the penetration and will earn himself a trip to the free throw line. This foul is going to go on the Jackets. Josiah Vital. Second team foul. And Upton at the line. Good on his first free throw.
Upton has a beautiful free throw. Diamond glass, I mean, you don't throw bricks on this one. And he does it nice and soft.
Oh,
did it again.
I think you're 100% tonight as Upton does miss. Burnett will try a three. It's short, and Raekwon Kosei with the rebound. Get it ahead to Upton. Guarded by Burgess. Get it back to Amos as the Falcons slow it back down. Raekwon in the corner. He penetrates. Cut off and goes to Slick in the corner. Raekwon for three. No good. Rebound. Guess who? Harley Upton with the putback for 2. Here comes the full court pressure. Get it ahead to Josiah Vital to Burnett. Across the timeline. Over to Enfield. Get it inside to Vital. Enfield thought about the three, now penetrates. Floater from 8, no good. Battle for the rebound. And they're going to whistle who? Enfield, it looks like, on the foul. Black 11, Enfield, first personal, third team. 9-5 our score. And Falcons on top. Here comes Amos with the penetration. He gets all the way to the basket. Can't hit it. Harley Upton with another offensive rebound. Gets it to Raekwon. He penetrates. Off the window, no good. Harley Upton with another offensive rebound. Off the glass and good.
Tough shot, but he's able to get that in off the glass.
Here comes Bishop Cato. Back to Burnett, to Burgess. Enfield. Jackets haven't been able to get a whole lot of shots to go as they now go baseline to Cato. Back to Vital. He'll get some penetration. Floated up off the window. Ooh, too hard, no good. And there's Kosei with the rebound. Get it ahead to Upton. Upton, nobody back. Throws it off the glass and good. I'm not sure how this official called it, and they didn't get it underneath the basket. But nonetheless, that's the second foul on Darian Burnett. And Upton will go to the line for an and one. Looking for his 10th point of the night in the first quarter.
Burnett coming off, I mean, he's coming off strong right now. The first quarter, he's got the energy, and I think he's got 4 or 5 rebounds already too.
Upton's free throw, good. The three-point play. Here comes Burgess, get it up to Van Overscheld. In the corner, Cato, no good. Long, and Upton with another rebound. He'll lead the break. Ahead to Kosei. Kosei back to Upton. And he'll penetrate baseline, go up, got it, and he's fouled.
Welcome to the Upton Show.
That's foul gonna go against Van Overscheld, I believe, the foreign exchange student for the Yellow Jackets. His first personal, 4th team foul already, and Upton completes another one. 2:46 to go. It's been a fast one, but the Falcons already with a 17-5 lead. Jackets find a hard time scoring. Get it inside to Burgess. He's going to get the foul and the harm. The hoop, and the harm as it goes down. This foul is going to go against Harley Upton for the first team foul. And Burgess will step to the line for a chance at his own three-point play. And it's up and off, no good, and Upton with the rebound. Here comes Kosei. To Upton. Back out here to Raekwon. Guarded by Vital. Spin move, nothing there. Slick gets inside. Pull up. Slick again, no good. And a battle for the rebound between two Yellow Jackets, and it goes out of bounds off of Burgess. It'll remain Falcon ball. .2:17 to go, 17-7 our score. Falcons on top by 10. Get it into Upton. He's guarded by Burgess. Trying to break him down with the dribble. Has to kick it out to Raekwon. Now to Kosei. Kosei's had some success getting to the basket for the Falcons today. Now the Falcons will pull it out with 2 minutes to go here in the first. Raekwon going to get to the basket. Floater, no good. Whistle and a foul. And this one's going to go against Josiah Vital, his second. And the Jackets not able to stop offensive penetration, and it's leading to a lot of fouls. That's their fifth already, or is it their sixth? Yeah, it's their sixth team foul. So Raekwon goes up for two and knocks down the first one. His first point of the game. (18-7) our score. Raekwon's second free throw's on the way, and it is good as well. 19-7 early 12-point lead as Tate is now in the ball game, replacing Vital. Cato up top, thought about the three, now Burgess. Inside. Back out to Burgess for three, short. And Kosei with the rebound. Here come the Falcons. And they almost lose it as Slick just lost it. Upton, he's going to penetrate. Gets inside. Cannot get this one to go, and Burgess with the rebound. Under a minute and a half. Here comes Cato going hard. Enfield in the corner, guarded by Upton. And we get a foul. And it's going to stay Jackets' fault. No foul, It's going to stay Jackets' ball. Sam Juan Slick going to come out, and Parrish will replace him. Jackets' ball, Robert Tate to inbound for the Jackets. Goes to Enfield, to Cato. Cato goes high post to Van Overscheld. Backdoor to Tate. Tate in the corner to Enfield. Enfield for three, got it. Corey Enfield, his second three-pointer of the quarter. Here comes Amos, right back at you. 19-10 our score, a minute to go. Working the dribble is Kosei. Kick it to Upton. Amos got the mismatch. Now to Upton inside. Cut off there, and they're going to get him on travel as he hopped before he got rid of it. Turnover to the Jackets.
Upton wanting to get that drive in the lane, and you got a double team right there. Stopped him.
So Burgess will see if he can make something happen as he kicks it out. Now to Enfield. Cato almost throws it away. Cato thought about the three. Now get it to Burgess. Burgess gets inside, goes with the left hand. Oh, cannot get it to go. And Parrish with the rebound. 24 seconds in the quarter. And Raekwon's going to slow this one down. Guarded by Van Overscheld. Turns the corner to Amos. 7 seconds. Amos going to penetrate. Has to get it to Raekwon. Raekwon thought about the three, now pulls it out. Floater from the free throw line, got it. At the buzzer, Raekwon Kosei gives the Falcons 21 points for the quarter and an 11-point lead, 21-10. You're listening to Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and on the web at iTalk1067.com.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
And the Alta Falcons, and the Falcons have raced out to an early lead here, 21-10, leading the way. Harley Upton for the Falcons. He's got 13 of his team's 21 first quarter points.
Alta right now 8 for 13, so doing real well there on their scoring. A lot of them down underneath there as they get the rebounds and the putbacks.
So as we get ready to start the second quarter, the Falcons will have the ball. Kosei working against Van Overscheld, and Parrish loses it, but no problem, he picks it up. Burnett back in the ballgame. Parrish goes all the way to the basket. Oh, he cannot hit it, and Burgess with another rebound for the Jackets. Get it ahead to Bishop. Back to Burnett. Burnett wants a three. Got it.
Good looking shot deep on that three there, able to knock it down.
Jerry Burnett Amos going to push the issue right back, and here comes Kosei. Gets in the lane, scoops it up and in. Tyreek Kosei with 2 more. 6 for the game. Burnett to Cato. In the middle to Van Overscheld. Hope I'm saying that close. Cato, he wants a three. It looks short. No, it is good. Bishop Cato with a three of his own. All of a sudden, the Jackets making a little run here, 16-23. They trail by 7. Dribble handoffs as Amos and Cato get tied up. Jump ball. Going to be Jackets ball. Turnover on the Falcons.
Fans getting into it. We got a packed house on
the
this
Outside
one.
fans are a little bit like New York fans. They love you, but they will let you know when they are not happy. Cato has it in the corner. Thought about another three to Burnett. Burnett penetrates. Floater, no good. And the tip, no good, but he's going to be fouled. That's Burgess, Mason Burgess. Will go to the line after the offensive rebound. This foul's going to go on Parrish, his first, second team. As you mentioned, Ty, 3 officials for this one.
They're going to be calling it calls. They'll get the call right.
Ooh, a miss for Burgess.
Let's see if I can work it the other way. Burgess, not something you always see on a miss on a free throw.
We'll see how that works out. His second one on the way, and guess what? It's good.
Hi, 100% that way now.
17-23. Still a 7-point game. Kosei going to try to get inside, kick it to Upton. He wants a three over Enfield. He got it. Harley Upton inside and out. And now a near steal, but they get it up to Burgess. Burgess gets it in the corner to Enfield. He lets the three go, no good. And Kosei tracks down the rebound. Get it up to Raekwon. Here comes Raekwon in the corner. Upton. Ooh, thought about the three. Instead, kicks it back out. Raekwon will drive. Nothing doing. Falcons will reset with 6:05 to go. Kosei trying to set up that spin move. Here's Parrish for three. In and out. No good. And nobody got the rebound for the Jackets. Kosei gets it. Upton now with the offensive rebound. He puts it back and in. Jackets try to come back. Burgess to Enfield. Burgess will try to calm things down here for the Jackets. Get it to Cato. He penetrates. Gets all the way to the bucket. Oh, cannot get it to go. And it's going to go out of bounds. And it's going to be black ball, Blue Ridge ball. Amos and Cato battling for it as Stevie Gregg will make his way into lineup, replacing Tyreek Kosei. And they're going to double check. The official on the baseline saw it go off of white, so it'll be black ball. And they confer and they agree. Jackets might have got away with one there. 28-17 our score. And nobody guarded Van Overscheld, and he missed it. Missed the chippy from 4 feet away. Here comes Harley Upton. Kick it back to Gregg. Gregg in the corner to Kosei. This one's Raekwon. And he'll bring it back out and reset the offense. Now working against Burgess. To Greg. Harley Upton. And here's Kosei. Wide open look for Parrish, and he got it. Jalen Parrish. 14-point lead for the Falcons, 31-17. Get it over to Cato. Back to Burnett. Another three on the way for him. In and out, no good. Greg with the rebound, but he turned it over. Burgess will get the kick out three. Got it. Mason Burgess, and a timeout on the floor of the Yellow Jackets with 4:43 and an 11-point deficit. You're listening to Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and on the web at iTalk1067.com.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
Annual White Mountain Firefighters Association Holiday Classic here from Blue Ridge High School. It's the third place game between the Falcons and the Jackets. At the end of one, it was an 11-point lead for the Falcons. It's still an 11-point lead with 4:43 to go here in the second quarter. 31-20. As Josiah Vitale will come back into the ball game with his 2 fouls. Darian Burnett in there as well with 2 fouls. And here's Vitale out here at half court. He's going to pick up some pressure. Jaron Daly in for the Falcons. So the Falcons able to get some substitutions in here as well as they run the dribble weave. Raekwon working against Vitale. Here's Daly. In the corner, here's Raekwon on the penetration. Off the glass and good. Now the Falcons put on their full court pressure. Get it ahead to Cato. Breaks the pressure and goes across the time stripe to Vitale. Enfield on the angle left. Get it inside to Vitale. Back to Cato for 3. No good. Greg with the rebound. Lost it out of bounds. Tough break for Stevie Gregg. Enfield has it. Likes the 3. On the way. No good. In and out. Upton with the rebound. He'll lead the break. Up ahead to Parrish. Back to Upton at the top of the key. Raekwon will reset things for the Falcons. 3:40 to go. 13-point lead for the Falcons. Raekwon. Up top, back to Daly. Jaron Daly with his first action tonight. Working against Cato. Gets inside and blocked and saved by Burgess. Clean block by Cato. Up ahead to Vitale. To Enfield, across to Burgess. Wants to get inside, does so. Pulls up, no foul called. Burgess couldn't get it, and Kosei comes away with the rebound. Get it to Parrish. He'll go all the way. Josiah Vitale cannot foul, and Burgess gets the rebound after Upton had a tip at it. Get it ahead to Cato. And here's a 3 on the way for Burnett. Got it. Darian Burnett with his second 3 of the quarter. 10-point ball game, 23-33. San Juan Slick set to check back into the Falcon lineup as Parrish penetrates and kicks to Gregg on the angle right. Dribbles it off his foot, and here's a steal by Josiah Vitale, and he scores a layup on the other end. 2 more points for the Jackets. And it's an 8-point gate lead, 2:25 to go. Gregg being guarded by Burgess. Up top to Kosei. He'll trigger things, try to penetrate, hand it off to Daly. Gets inside, and it's another steal. It's Burgess on the steal this time. He's looking to take it all the way. Goes up, off the window, soft touch, and good. Mason Burgess and Coach Goklish wants a timeout for the Falcons. We will take it with them. With 2:04 to go, it's a 6-point ball game, 33-27. Jackets trail the Falcons You're listening to Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and on the web at iTalk1067.com.
All right, you're clear for 30.
Yeah, 30.
You've been there waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain Sports.
Foul on the ground after timeout. And this one's going to be on Cato, his first. And this is the 7th team foul, so now we're in one-on-one. It'll be Tyreek Kosei at the line. You know, Ty, at 4:43, it was an 11-point lead. Now it's a 6-point lead after just 2 minutes, almost 3 minutes have gone by.
Yeah, Blue Ridge able to get the ball, push it up, get some good looks on there as they drive the lane, and Burge is one of those that are able to lead that in there.
And on the missed free throw, San Juan Slick fouls Burgess. So his first, third team, and the Jackets will inbound against the full court pressure put on by the Falcons. Burnett has it across to Burgess as they break the pressure. Here's Enfield. Back to Burnett, who gets in the lane. Out to Cato, he'll go up. No, they'll kick it out to Burgess for another 3 attempt. No good. Scramble for the ball, and it's Kosei. Oh, no travel called. And he gets it to Amos. Up ahead to Kosei. Amos has it, tipped out from behind by Cato. And still a 6-point game here with a minute 24, 33-27 here in the second. Raekwon to trigger, get it out to Harley Upton, who has not left the game for obvious reasons. He's got 18 on the night already, plus probably almost in double digits in rebounds. Here's Kosei. Tipped from behind by Cato. Gets it up ahead. Pass from Burnett. Cato scores the layup. 2 more points. It's a 4-point game. Here comes Slick. Get it over to Raekwon. Thought about the 3. Pulls it down. Penetrates. Cut off. Upton from the free throw line. Got it. When in doubt, go to Harley Upton. 50 seconds. Burnett. He wants to go one-on-one against Amos. Off the window and good. Somehow got that to go. .34 seconds. Amos has it for the Falcons, angle left. And it looks like Amos content to hold out for the last shot. 22 seconds. Get it to Kosei. Guarded by Cato. Jackets have a couple of players out there with 2 fouls. Now 12. And Kosei will trigger the offense for the last shot. Dribble handoff to Raekwon. Raekwon gonna dribble penetrate. Nope, gives it to Kosei. Kosei spins, and they're gonna call him for a travel with 0.9 seconds. And it's a turnover, but not much time for the Jackets to do much with it.
Kosei on that spin just couldn't get his feet underneath him. He had the spin, he's done that all night.
All night.
And it's worked for him. Just this one, I think he lost his footing.
Enfield will try the half quarter. Ooh, good distance, but off to the left. And that will do it here at halftime. The Jackets make a furious comeback in the last 4 minutes of the half, and they cut to lead to 4, 35-31, the Falcons on top. Here from Blue Ridge, it's Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and on the web at iTalk1067.com.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center is a proud supporter of high school sports. Many of our local sports players were born at the hospital, where Summit Obstetrics offers comfortable individual rooms for mom and baby. In case of a sports injury, the hospital ER is always staffed and prepared to take on the most serious injuries, and Summit features an advanced diagnostics department with state-of-the-art equipment. The Summit Healthcare orthopedic and therapy teams can help sports players overcome injuries and return to the game. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center wishes all players a successful and healthy season this year.
It's easy to see why the Ford F-150 is the #1 selling truck in America. For more than 40 years, no other truck has even come close. And Sholo Ford is hands down the best place to buy your next vehicle. Just take a look at Guy Hatch's promise. He won't be beat on any deal on any new Ford in the state of Arizona. And on top of that, you'll get a lifetime engine warranty. Go to SholoFord.com or visit them on the east end of the Deuce. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
This has been Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 KNKI Pine Top and iTalk.
It's easy to see why the Ford F-150 is the #1 selling truck in America. For more than 40 years, no other truck has even come close. And Sholo Ford is hands down the best place to buy your next vehicle. Just take a look at Guy Hatch's promise. He won't be beat on any deal on any new Ford in the state of Arizona. And on top of that, you'll get a lifetime engine warranty. Go to SholoFord.com or visit them on the east end of the Deuce. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
This has been Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball.
Show here on iTalk 106.7 and 106.7.com. It's 35-31, the Falcons on top of the Yellow Jackets. Don't forget to celebrate New Year's Eve at Sunrise with night skiing and fireworks tonight. Getting some fresh snow as well. Go to sunriseskipark.com. You can get all the details from them. As we take a look at the numbers from the first half, we'll look at scoring, then we'll take a look at the shot charts with Ty Moore. For the Yellow Jackets tonight, so far, Curry Enfield has 8 points, all in the first quarter. Josiah Vitale with 2. Darian Burnett with 8 points, all in the second quarter on a couple of threes. Bishop Cato has 5 points, and Mason Burgess has 8. So the starter's the only one to score so far for the Yellow Jackets. On the Falcons side of the ball, it's Raekwon Kosei with 6. Chad Amos has not scored. Tyreek Kosei with 6 as well. Jalen Parrish with a 3. And the guy doing everything for the Falcons is Harley Upton. And we saw when they played St. Joseph's, Ty, when Harley Upton went out with the foul trouble, that's kind of what allowed the Knights to kind of steal the victory away.
Yeah, they were able to get in there because they didn't have Upton. Upton does a great job defense as a big guy. He's able to give the pressure on there. We see him getting rebounds on defense, and then we see him scoring and getting the rebounds on offense. So, yeah, he's all around there, and when he's out, it hurts.
Well, how have those first half shot charts showed up for these teams here so far tonight?
Well, I think Upton really helping the Altusay in their percentage. A lot of his are putbacks on his rebounds and stuff like that. They're shooting a 58% right now, 14 for 24.
Wow.
On the other side, Blue Ridge, they've got a lot of three-pointers that they've been able to put up. A lot of those guys able to hit some long three-pointers that we've seen. They're shooting 44%, 12 for 27.
Well, we talked in that last game for Blue Ridge that turnovers were a big problem, and they started off having a lot of turnovers but have cleaned that up since then.
They have. They were able to work the ball down, and I think when they pressure it under control, they get some good looks at the basket.
All right, so let's take a look now, Ty, at the Ace Hardware keys to the second half here in the Sunrise Park Resort halftime show. And we'll start with the Altusay Falcons. They currently lead, had a big first quarter with 21 points, followed up with 14 in the second quarter. But what do you expect them to do here in the second half?
All right, now how many fouls does Upton have?
Upton only has 1.
1. So that's going to be a key, I think, if he can stay out of foul trouble, stay on the court. He has played all game so far, not getting the rest right now, halftime getting the rest that he needs. But if he can stay consistent on his offensive rebounds his drives, his nice outside shots, and aggressiveness on defense. I think that's going to be a key factor for them.
All right, very good. And for the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets, who made that run in the second half, put up 21 in the second quarter. We know they can score. They put up over 100 twice in this tournament. But what are their keys? What's a big key for them here in this second half?
You know, the games that they've had today, they're right on track at their scoring that they've done. I mean, they had some earlier games that they were able to score those 100 points. That I think that they continue. Burgess continues to work on the outside. He's got a beautiful three-point shot. If he continued to hit those threes, work him on the inside, they're going to be right as they are right now, close to this one.
All right, very good. That is the Ace Hardware keys to the second half, and that's going to do it here for the Sunrise Park Resort halftime show. Don't forget to celebrate New Year's Eve tonight or tomorrow, New Year's Day, with skiing up at Sunrise. They have night skiing tonight, fireworks to follow, and you can go to Sunrise Ski Park for all the information on that one. When we come back, second half action right here between the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets and the Alta State Falcons on iTalk 106.7 and on the web at iTalk1067.com.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain sports.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu.
For those of you on the viewing side, we'll be back to our broadcast here momentarily.
15 seconds. Oh. All right, 5 seconds, and here's your audio.
Pioneer College, expanding minds, transforming lives.
Welcome back to the White Mountain Holiday Classic 16th Annual. It's the Jackets and the Falcons in the third place game. Got some hardware sitting here on the table for the winner of this one, along with some all-tourney selections. And the Jackets will have the ball down 4 to start this second half. Same starters for both teams. Nobody in a whole lot of foul trouble. A couple of Jackets with 2 fouls. That's Vitale and Burnett. And here we go. Burnett will start the offense for the Jackets. Get it to Cato. Thought about the 3. Now go to Burgess. Back to Cato. In the corner. Burnett for 3. Got it. Darian Burnett picking up where he left off in the second quarter. And it's a 1-point game. Amos. Dribble handoff. Turnover. Burnett with the steal. Goes to the basket. And blocked out of bounds. It'll remain Jackets ball. Turnover, though, for the Falcons. Amos, as they get it out to Cato. Wants the three, gets the three, doesn't hit it though. Vitale kicks it out to Enfield though, and the offensive rebound for Blue Ridge. Cato gets it back to Burgess. Burgess has a wide open look. No, it's short. And a rebound to Kosei up ahead to Harley Upton. Upton going up against Burnett, lays it up and good. Harley Upton, 2 more points for him. Burnett breaks the press, going the other way. Kick it out to Enfield. Enfield left alone in the lane. Floater from 2 feet away, got it. Corey Enfield, 2 points. San Juan Slick back up top to Kosei. Raekwon over to Tyreek Kosei, guarded by Cato. Hacked on the back, no call. Raekwon wants a three, he gets one. We haven't seen Raekwon shoot the three much today, but we know he can. Vitale has it in the corner, inside the Burgess. From 10, no good. Raekwon with the rebound. Kosei has it on the angle left. Hand it off to Slick. Slick crosses over, loses it, but right to Kosei. And now we get a foul on the reach around from behind. Bishop Cato going to be whistled. Second foul, first team foul of the half. Raekwon has it for the Falcons. He penetrates. Hands it off to Slick. He'll pull up from 9, got it. San Juan Slick with his first bucket of the game.
I was just going to say, Slick's kind of quiet. He's had other games where he's had quite a bit of points.
And now Cato thought about the three. Instead, they go back out. There's a penetration by Burnett. He gets a bucket. 2 points for Burnett. Here we go. Kosei hands it off to Raekwon. Back up top to Upton. 38-42, 4-point game again. As these teams have traded buckets here to start the third. Raekwon way outside. Gets it to Amos. Amos penetrates. Picked up by Vitale. Here's Kosei. Thought about the spin. Now Raekwon will penetrate. Kick it to Slick. Slick from 3, long. No good, but Raekwon with a rebound. For a little guy, Raekwon Kosei gets a lot of rebounds. This is Tyreek. He'll go to the basket. And lay it off the window, no good. Vitale with the rebound. Get it up ahead to Enfield. Enfield penetrates. Gets it to Burgess. Inside, he's going to be blocked and now fouled. It will step to the line for 2. This foul going to be on the Falcons' Chad Amos. His first team foul, and Burgess will step to the line for 2. First one on the way, in and out and in. Gets the roll. Has a chance to cut it to 2 with this one. 4:47 to go. Burgess' second free throw is good as well. 40-42. Here come the Falcons. Raekwon ahead to Upton. Harley Upton with 22 points. Gets it to Amos. Thinks about penetration, now hands it off to Kosei. Kosei, boy, he sets up that spin move pretty well. Here's Raekwon for 3 from way downtown, knocks it down. And now a turnover. Nope, they're going to say out to say Blue Ridge ball. Burnett has it in the backcourt. Jackets down 5. Enfield gets it to Cato. He'll work it back to the top and reset for Burnett. Get it inside to Enfield. Enfield short on the 12-footer. And now we have a pushing foul. This one's going to go against Josiah Vitale. That's a tough foul. Didn't see a lot of contact there. It is his second team foul. 40-45, 4 minutes to go in the third. Slick hands it off to Parrish, who's just entered the game. He pulls up from 12, cannot get it. And Enfield wrestles it away for the rebound. Enfield working against Parrish. From behind, pushed, and a foul Parrish didn't appreciate the steal of the rebound. Second foul, personal foul on Parrish. Second team foul. Jackets will have it out of bounds underneath. Get it to Cato in the corner. He launches a three. Ooh, in and out. But there's Burgess for the rebound and the putback. Jackets hanging around. Upton, he penetrates. Tipped away and stolen by Burgess. Vitale and Burgess on the break. Vitale up ahead, cannot get it, but Burgess there with the rebound and cannot get the putback. But he is fouled. This time, Raekwon Kosei going to be charged with the personal. Third team foul, and Burgess will step back to the line for 2 more.
Glad what I say is happening. Burgess is one I said that would be a key factor as he's working on the fast breaks, getting down in there, getting shot, good looks. Might not always fall, but he's at the foul line.
Making his presence felt on the free throw line for sure, as Vitale will have a seat and Van Overscheld will come in. Burgess' free throw off the right, no good. Upton with the rebound. Here come the Jackets, down 2. Amos has it, angle right. To Parrish. Parrish working against Enfield. Now to Amos. He drives in. Picked up by Van Overscheld. Kick in the corner to Slick. No good. Battle for the rebound. Burgess has it. Burgess has it for the Yellow Jackets. And he will bring it up out of the backcourt to Van Overscheld. In the corner, Enfield. On the wing, excuse me. And he penetrates. Kick it to Burgess. Burgess now has a lane. He goes up high off the window. Good. There you go. 2 more for Burgess. And we are all tied up at 45. 2:32 to go. Amos has it on the angle left. He will penetrate left, now cross it over. Cut off there. Upton has to get it. And to the right for Parrish. Working against Cato. Now to Upton. Upton trying to work against Enfield, cannot get inside. Jackets playing a little stingier defense on this possession. Raekwon working against Van Overscheld. Gets it inside to Parrish. Parrish from 14, no good. And there's a rebound by Van Overscheld. He'll bring it up out of the backcourt. Get it to Enfield. Back to Van Overscheld. He'll penetrate. Kick it to Burgess for 3. Ooh, in and out, no good. Burnett tips it, and the attempted save is no good. And it's going to be a white ball as Tyreek Kosei will come back in. Amos will have a seat. Once again, 45-45 our score, minute 41 to go in the third. This one for third place of the White Mountain Holiday Classic. San Juan Slick working against Burnett. Now goes back door to Raekwon. And now I think a travel. He didn't put the ball down soon enough. Turnover, Raekwon Kosei, Jackets ball.
I think he bubbled that ball when he got that pass there, therefore he's taking a couple steps, yeah.
Burgess will get his first rest of the day, I believe. With a minute 30 to go, he's been the man here lately. Into the middle, Van Overscheld. To Cato. Burnett from long distance, no good. Slick with the rebound. Neither team able to find a bucket since we've been tied up, but Slick's gonna penetrate. Stripped away by Vitale. He gets the steal. Get it to Cato, and it's stripped from behind by Raekwon. He's got a wide open layup, and we got a timeout on the floor. With 1:03 to go, our score 47-45. The Falcons take the lead back, and we'll step away. You're listening to Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and on the web at iTalk1067.com. Welcome back to Blue Ridge High School for the White Mountain Holiday Classic. Jackets And Falcons in a good one here, as it's been all day pretty much. Get it inside to Vitale. Kick it in the corner to Van Overshell. Keeps the dribble alive to Enfield. He wants a three. On the way, got it. Corey Enfield from deep. And it gives the Jackets their first lead of the game. Kosei's back in the lineup. Stevie Gregg also for the Falcons. Cato guarding him. Raekwon being guarded by Van Overshell. As Cato tips it away, as Raekwon had a clear path to the basket. Cato able to get his hands on it. 22 seconds to go in this half. Jackets with a 1-point lead. Falcons get it up top. Now Parrish has it on the left. Up by the 10-second line. Raekwon now will start the offense at 10 seconds. Here he goes, working against Van Overshell. Spins, no, it's Harley Upton with 4. Loses the ball. Raekwon throws up a 3, no good. Thought there was a lot of contact, but the ball falls short. So after 3, our score, Yellow Jackets 48, Falcons 47. You're listening to Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and on the web at iTalk1067.com.
Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center is a proud supporter of high school sports. Many of our local sports players were born at the hospital, where Summit Obstetrics offers comfortable individual rooms for mom and baby. In case of a sports injury, the hospital ER is always staffed and prepared to take on the most serious injuries, and Summit features an advanced diagnostics department with state-of-the-art equipment. The Summit Healthcare orthopedic and therapy teams can help sports players overcome injuries and return to the game. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center wishes all players a successful and healthy season this year.
Welcome back to the White Mountain Holiday Classic. It's time for the fourth quarter. Here in this one, the Jackets with a 1-point lead, their first lead of the game. And the Falcons only able to muster 12 points in that one, in that quarter, and they now trail the Jackets. So here we go. Fourth quarter, clock's not set, there it goes. Falcons will have the ball. Starters back in for the Yellow Jackets. New man in for the Falcons is Juwan Alchese. Bakose has it now. Kick it to Alchese. To Upton. Upton wants a 3. Got it. Harley Upton is having himself a game of the season. Cato to Burnett as the Jackets bring it across. Working against Alchese. Cato against Parrish. Here's Enfield. Almost has it stripped away. Get it up top. And no foul called. A lot of contact. And the Jackets go up, and Vitale comes back with the steal. Cato has it for the Jackets. And there's Burgess at the bucket and cannot get it to go, but he'll be fouled by Alchese. Alchese's first foul and the 4th team foul for the Falcons. And they now have a 2-point lead after the Upton 3. Burgess's free throw is good.
I think Blue Ridge is pulling it in right now. They're not having very many turnovers. It's actually going the other way. I'll just say having a little turnover problems.
And we're back to tied up, 50 points apiece. With 7:10 to go. Kosei's going to penetrate, try to get the bucket, and he's going to be fouled. Bailed out as he had nowhere to go with it. The foul is going to be on Cato. Bishop Cato picks up his 3rd. That's just the 3rd team foul for the Yellow Jackets. They've cleaned it up on the fouling side as well. Kosei's free throw is good, giving the Falcons a 1-point lead. Second one is on the way, and it is good. 52-50. Burnett working it up for the Jackets on the right side. Brings it now back up top. Crosses over, goes to the basket. Nobody stops him, and he goes all the way to the bucket and lays it in. Both teams having a hard time playing defense now as Kosei goes inside and he throws it underneath the basket. Enfield has the rebound and he needs help. He might need a timeout. Here comes Burnett. And they cannot get it across. 10-second violation. Turn it over to the Falcons. 6:32 to go, 52 all our score. Jackets and Falcons having another classic. This time in the White Mountain Holiday Classic. Parrish has it, almost loses it as Burnett took a swipe at it. Kosei working against Cato. Loses it. Alchese picks it up to Raekwon. Back up to Kosei. Now to Alchese. Over to Raekwon. Raekwon penetrates, gets to the basket, lay it up with the right hand on the scoop shot, and good. Raekwon, Kosei with a dandy shot. Get it up to Enfield across the 10-second line. And Burnett will work it inside, to the corner to Vitale. Now Burnett will launch a three, he gets it. Darian Burnett is just feeling everything he shoots will go in. Gives the Jackets the lead back, 55-54. Who will be the first team to play some defense? Kosei gets inside to Raekwon. He launches a three of his own, and he gets it right over Josiah Vitale. Jackets come right back. Vitale with the layup. Mano y mano. These two teams going at it with some heavyweight punches. I think Parrish got away with a travel there. Raekwon going to work against Vitale again. They try to get the backdoor cut. Here's Alchese working against Burgess. He puts up a three, no good. Enfield clears the glass for the Jackets. 57 all. Enfield over to Cato. Everybody's looking a little gassed at this point. Cato will work the offense, get it to Enfield. He'll penetrate, go to the basket, off the glass, good. Corey Enfield, 2 more points. Jackets up 2. Tyreek Kosei working the dribble, hands it off to Alchese. Now to Upton, he gets inside. Nice touch. And Upton getting everything to fall right now. His first 2 of the fourth quarter. Burnett has a hard time handling the ball, but controls it. Burgess to Vitale in the corner. Back to Burnett. Burnett now another 3, this one too long, and Parrish with the rebound. 59-59 our score, under 4 minutes to go. And timeout on the floor. Alchese, we will take it with them. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and on the web at iTalk1067.com.
It's easy to see why the Ford F-150 is the #1 selling truck in America. For more than 40 years, no other truck has even come close. And Sholo Ford is hands down the best place to buy your next vehicle. Just take a look at Guy Hatch's promise. He won't be beat on any deal on any new Ford in the state of Arizona. And on top of that, you'll get a lifetime engine warranty. Go to SholoFord.com or visit them on the east end of the Deuce. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
Ah, there you are.
Sorry, you got like 5 seconds. I forgot to turn on my mic.
No problem.
All right, here comes your audio.
All right. Welcome back. The White Mountain Holiday Classic. We're in the fourth quarter of a dandy here. 3:42 to go in the fourth. Kosei gets the basket. He gets the reach-in foul and the basket. Count it for Tyreek Kosei. This foul is going to go on Josiah Vitale, his fourth team foul. And Kosei has a chance to put this one to a 3-point lead for the Falcons. Free throw on the way, it's good. 3-point play for Kosei, and it's a 3-point lead for the Falcons. Burgess gets it to Enfield. Across to Cato. Cato to Vitale. Thought about the three, now pulls it out. Get it to Enfield. 62-59. Here's Cato in the corner. Burnett working against the double team. Get it to Cato. Back to Burnett. He shoots a three. No, long. But Cato's there for the rebound. He shoots the three. Short. And Burnett with the rebound and lays it up. And we got a foul. This foul is going to be on White. Raekwon Kosei, his second 15th foul. And Burnett will trigger the inbounds to Enfield. Enfield gets inside. And it's stolen away by Upton. To Slick. Upton back to Kosei. And a foul's going to be called. This one's going to be on Cato, his 4th foul, 15th foul. And Kosei will step to the line for 2. 62-59, Falcons on top, under 3 minutes to go. First one's good. Second one on the way, also good. Kosei is 5 for 5 from the line. Jackets again working against the pressure. Get it to Burnett. To Vitale. Vitale turns the corner. Working against Upton to Burgess. Nice pass, and Burgess lays it in. Three-point lead, Falcons. They play pretty well with the lead. We'll see how they do here. Raekwon has it up top. Guarded by Vitale. He's got 4 fouls. Jackets can't afford to not have him on the floor, though. He lays it up. Oh, offensive foul. Enfield there to take the charge. That's a tough one. As Kosei didn't hit the bucket and will pick up his 3rd personal, 6th team foul. And the Falcons continue to put on the full court pressure. Get it to Burgess. Back to Burnett. Burnett ahead to Enfield. Enfield in the corner. No, it's tipped out of bounds. Nearly stolen away by Amos. It'll remain Jackets ball. .2:13 to go. Jackets and the Falcons as Burgess penetrates. Kicks it back to Vitale. Thought about the three. Now Enfield will take the three. A long one. Oh, in and out. No good. And Slick with the rebound. And Vitale almost got the steal. But it's out, they're going to say it's out of bounds. Stops the clock with 1:54. 64-61. Falcons on top. There's Amos. Burgess tips it away. Vitale with the steal. Inside to Burnett. And they'll pull it back out. Just down 1 possession. As Burgess gets it over to Cato. Cato to Burnett. In the corner. Vitale for 3. Got it. Josiah Vitale with a 3. And a timeout on the floor. We will keep it right here on this one. It's a 30-second timeout. 64 all. Minute 33 to go.
Here we go. Here we go. Another barn burner. We've had them the last ones.
Yeah, last 3 games have been, really all the games, other than those first couple, have been tight ones. Good. This is great practice for teams. Kind of has that playoff atmosphere here.
Yeah, this is exactly what they need. They get the pressure full court. They get to work that in. If they can force that turnovers, give them the little extra. I mean, everything right now. You can't have turnovers. 64-64. Turnovers can hurt. We've got to watch the fouls. I think Blue Ridge has a couple people with 4 fouls.
Yep. They've been able to play, though, with only a minute 33. We'll see if they escape. They do still have Van Overschild on the bench if one of those guys does foul out, Cato or Vitale. Jackets will put on their own full court pressure. The Falcons San Juan Slick has it. Gets it over to Kosei. Working against Burgess. Gets inside, kick it to Upton. Thought about the three. Now Amos. Back to Kosei. Kosei looking a little tired. He'll work against Burgess though. Tries to get inside. Kick it back to Amos. He's inside. And they're just going to keep working clock. We're at a minute 5. 64-64. Fourth quarter. Amos working against Cato. Cut off. Kicks it out to Kosei. Here goes Kosei. Gets into the lane. And they're going to call a whistle and a foul. Count the bucket. It's one of my least favorite calls in all of basketball. When the offensive player initiates the contact. Just the first personal on Burgess. But more importantly, the hoop and the harm, as Kosei has been doing it here in the fourth quarter.
And Kosei, I believe, not to try to jinx him, free throws he's done pretty good on.
That's a good safe call. Done pretty good. We'll talk about it afterwards, but gets a little rest before these free throws. We got free throws all the way now, as these teams have not fouled a whole lot. We're just at 6 fouls apiece and under a minute to go. 66-64, Kosei has a chance to make it a three-point lead. On the way, got it. 100% from the line, 6 for 6 for Kosei in the fourth quarter. Enfield, up to Cato. Cato has it, and turned over. Slick has the steal and a three-point lead. Here's Amos to Upton. As the Falcons will now play keep away. And there's a foul by Enfield. Kosei will shoot free throws, 1 and 1.
As I said, turnovers and Blue Ridge, as they were trying to push that one down. Alpstead just able to get, the Falcons able to get a little hand on it, tip it away, get that turnover.
31 seconds to go. And we got a timeout on the floor. We will take it with them. 67-64, the Falcons on top over the Yellow Jackets. You're listening to Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and on the web at iTalk1067.com.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, lit to smile, love your
Hello,
smile.
I'm Medusa Clubs.
Well, you can hear the crowd. They are into this one as the Falcons lead 67-64 on the Yellow Jackets. It was the Yellow Jackets who came out victorious down in Alchesay to start off the season. Falcons looking for a little payback, and they are up 3 with 31 seconds. And Kosei has a chance right here to make it a 5-point game.
He can get these, and that's going to make it a 2-possession game in 31 seconds.
Kosei's free throw is up and good. He will earn the bonus. And he is still 100% from the free throw line here tonight. 4-point game. Second one is up and good. Make it 5. And Kosei's had a big fourth quarter for the Falcons. Here comes Burnett. He's going to take it to Enfield for 3. No good. Rebound for the Falcons. Slick has it. He's going to wait for the foul, get it to Kosei. And he's going to be fouled by Enfield, and that should do it. Third personal for Enfield, 18th foul. And Kosei will step to the line.
You can see Kosei was selling, give me the ball, give me the ball. They're going to foul, I want to be at the line.
I'm feeling it. Up 5 with 14 seconds. Other than the rocky start for the Yellow Jackets, it's been a very good game as the teams have battled back and forth until this last minute of the game. As Kosei makes it 6, make it 7. And that's 9 for 9 for Kosei. Burnett for the Jackets. He's going to pull up for three and not get anything. And it's going to be Falcons ball. 7-point contest, 6.3, and that's going to do it. As the clock will run, they get it to Kosei, and that's the ball game. 71-64, the Falcons on top over the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets for third place in the 16th annual White Mountain Holiday Classic. We'll take a quick break, and then it's a post-game wrap-up show before the championship here on iTalk 106.7 and on the web at iTalk1067.com.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain Sports.
Welcome back to the White Mountain Holiday Classic as they are giving out some hardware to the all-tourney team. We had Mason Burgess and Darian Burnett for the Yellow Jackets. And for the Falcons, Harley Upton and San Juan Slick. And the Falcons will also receive the third place trophy as a kind of almost a home game for the Falcons when they travel anywhere close.
Anywhere close. They bring their whole fans. The whole town comes.
Well, let's talk about our own post-game awards. Ty, let's start with the Deemer's Glass Man of the game.
You know what? This one's tough, and it's because I believe who I'm picking for the player of the game, I got to give it to the next runner-up to be the Glass Man.
I understand.
To me, I sit there and I think Upton was all over. Scoring, rebounding, driving. He kind of led the team in the points for his team in that, scoring real well. But because of who I picked for player of the game, I'm going to give Upton the Glass Man.
Oh, there you go. Harley Upton, the Deemer's Glass Man of the game. Don't forget, if you're in the need, home or business for glass, call Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Quality glass at affordable prices. That's 1-888 Glass Man for Deemer's Glass. Now let's go to the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store player of the game. I'm curious to hear.
You're thinking where I'm going, huh?
I think I know now, but
you know,
it'd be hard not to give it to Harley Upton too.
It would, and that's exactly what I mean. He was there, but I think as close as it was, we were tied right there. And what I think set the tempo to go a little bit higher for the Altusay was the free throws done by Kosei. So Tyrek Kosei, to me, is the player of the game. Clutch free throws, that made the turn to where it had to be 2 turnovers. They had to get down and get 2 scores to be able to come back on this one.
10 for 10 from the free throw line for Kosei in the fourth quarter. Finished with 14 in that quarter and 19 for the game to be the second leading scorer for the Falcons. So indeed, the well-deserved Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store player of the game goes to Tyrek Kosei of the Altusay Falcons. And just to run through the totals real quick, Ty, for the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets, Corey Enfield finished the game with 15 points. Josiah Vitale had 7. Darian Burnett with 18 points to lead, not to lead the Jackets. Bishop Cato had 5, and Mason Burgess led the Jackets with 19 points. For the Falcons, we already talked about Harley Upton. He had 27 points. Raekwon Kosei, believe it or not, 19 points.
He did really well.
Kind of a quiet 19 points, but very effective in that. Tyrek Kosei had 19. San Juan Slick just 2 points, and Jalen Parrish with 3. So that's going to do it here for the third place game and the post-game wrap-up show. When we come back, it's the championship game right here on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com. We'll be back.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu.